But when you talk about the farmers, like the fact that it's costing them 3 times the amount to produce the same amount of food. I remember I was watching a farmer talking about this, and they was like, "Wait another year, you're gonna see food prices triple." And I remember this about a year ago. They were talking about it. But what's gonna happen is this: it's not only expensive for us, it's expensive for the farmer. To where at some point the farmer can't afford to stay in the business of farming. So then now the only farmers that survive are the ones who get money from either the big ones or the ones who get money from the government, which now the government can pick and choose. Oh, I like this type of farmer versus this type. So I think it's going to be the same thing that's going to translate into other areas, to where eventually elderly people aren't going to be able to afford to live. So the only ones who do get to live in a so-called comfortable way is the ones where they're going to get government assistance, because the kids ain't gonna be able to take care of them, you know. So it's gonna create a situation where people are gonna rely more and more on the government for everything, you know, because because if you look at the food supply, you look at the people who have the most money, where if they can't afford to live, then now we end up in a situation where yes, the government's gonna step in and do what they can do. Yeah,
it was very scary what you just said right now, which is the government will get to choose, pick and choose. Who do I like? Who do I help?
Correct.
That's a real scary statement.
So in Venezuela, we make this thing called arepas, right? Yes. By the way, I made it for you guys a couple times.
Yes.
So we make them, and it's made from an harina, which is a flour called harina pan. Harina pan was created, and it's as Venezuelan as like freaking pabellón. You know, it's very. Right now, that is being produced in Colombia.
Where is the main source of
There's a bunch of...
Is it Venezuela or Colombia?
No, well, Venezuela, specifically that brand of masa.
Can I get all my Colombian friends?
Look. The best arepas are Venezuelans, just so you know. If you want controversy,
I just want to know what...